So you use your common sense. You go to Google, and you get on there, and you Google the areas that might interest you. And most foreign countries have low crime rates. Even Mexico, you hear all the news about narcos killing each other. Well, that's true, but they only do it in certain areas. And crime in Mexico is minuscule. So there's lots of places to go, and if you're qualified to do that. But the average family just can't jump up and leave town.
Mr. Chapman, currency speculators in the dealings with currency speculators with such dealings are needed to help rebalance the global economy, according to some. What do you feel about this speculating in the currency market?
Well, it's a $3 to $4 trillion a day market. It's incredible. It's very large. And I think a country like Greece, what they should have done is said, hey, no more speculation. I mean, we're in serious trouble. We don't want to go out of business. But they didn't do that. They did stop shorting. In other words, betting securities would go down. They did stop that on a temporary basis. And that was a good move. And, I know shorts have to eventually cover and buy the stock back or the bond back. But under these circumstances, they should have left it alone. But you got these ghouls like George Soros who go in and make the situation worse by pounding down the stocks and the currency and in the bonds and forcing catastrophe. I mean, Soros did it in England in '92. He destroyed the British pound, made billions of dollars.
Last question, Mr. Chapman. United States stocks have fallen 2 days in a row. Today they're on an upbeat path because of a Fed outlook. What do you feel is the short term over the next 4 months for the market? Do you feel it's really going to fall on its face, or are they going to mud it up a little bit and increase it to try to get more of us to invest?
Well, that's what they've been trying to do, and the market's being manipulated by the government, and that's the Federal Reserve and as well as the Treasury Department under the Working Group on Financial Markets, which is also called the Plunge Protection Team. The market's going to go down. I don't know when, but it's going down. It's going down big time. It may not go sharply down. It may go down over the next 2 years. I don't know. All I know is I don't want to be there. Now, Richard Russell, Dow Theory Letter, most successful newsletter in American history, says the Dow's going to 1,000. The Dow closed today at 11,167. I don't think you want to be there if it goes to 1,000, do you? No. So get out. All you want to own is gold and silver shares, gold and silver coins, and if you got lots of money, you can buy Canadian and Swiss treasuries.
If a house is taxed $20,000, what would be a good asking price for a sale?
If a house is taxed,
if the house is
$20,000
taxed at $120,000, what would be a good asking price for a sale?
Well, I don't know. What you have to do is go to comps in the area where you live, and you have to decide with a real estate agent what kind of a price is needed to make a good, quick sale. And that's the way you should do it. And if you get the house up for $100,000 and somebody offers you $95,000 and you want to get out, get out. Don't argue. Take the money.
Mm-hmm. All right, a question comes in. Mr. Chapman, oh, God. I'm 68 years old. And
when you were a kid, I'm 74.
I can't even come to knock a golf ball as far as you do. At the end of the show, I hear Drew talk to you about playing golf with your wife. Where's a good place to play golf in South America for those of us over 65?
There's courses everywhere. It doesn't matter which country. There's always courses, and some of them are wonderful, and people just don't realize it. And the cost of playing golf is about half of what it is in the United States, as far as being a member throughout Latin America. And there's lots of courses. There's lots of interest. And, of course, in Mexico, Lorena Ochoa's success as a lady golfer has stirred up interest in the sport there. But otherwise, there's plenty of places to go, and plenty of little tournaments, among old fuddy-duddies like you and I. And, in fact, I'm playing in one of them right now. And you meet a lot of interesting people from all over the world.
Right. Well, we're a little long, but ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Bob Chapman, and we're glad to have him. Mr. Chapman, thank you for being here, and we'll see you next Thursday, sir.
You better believe it.
I love your lovely wife.
I love the audience.
You tell your lovely wife that we really appreciate all the extra heavy work that she does in getting your newsletter out every week.
Well, I'll tell her that.
Okay.
She's out playing golf.
All right. Till next week, Mr. Chapman. God bless. Ladies and gentlemen,
bye-bye.
there he is, the internationalforecaster.com, the 3 W's, theinternationalforecaster.com. We'll be right back.